Yo, what is up? How's it going? We're back with another episode of the and in today's episode, we're going to be starting out here in the center of where it all began. Because I have something interesting planned for today's video. So all around me, you can see all of the builds we've done behind my head over there. The greenhouse with distant horizons, loading it in barely. Some builds over there at spawn, our very first build. And if you didn't check out my last video where I did a ranking on all these builds, be sure to check that out, as well as the greenhouse build we did over there. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Basically, when I take a look at all these builds, they're not coming together as well as I would like them to. And that's what we're going to be focusing on a bit today, is the little things. And we're going to be trying to tie together this whole area or section of builds, excluding the sky. I'll be working on that in a future video. We will be doing some more airships perhaps, and a little dock or something. But for today, we are going to be focusing on the land section. So yeah, join along if you want to see me attempt to bring all of this chaos together. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it. The current plan is to just do some terraforming over here, as the terrain looks pretty gnarly right now. Add some features and I guess you've already read the title of the video, so we're just going to be sprinkling around little details. And hopefully that will bring the build together much more. And so yeah, I wanted to add a little beach front here. We're gonna do a bit of... It always starts raining at the beginning of my videos. It's when I'm doing an intro, it always starts raining. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna start out over here, do some terraforming, and then we're gonna work on getting some sand for the beach. I already fetched some stone from our greenhouse build we did. Again, go check out that video. So yeah, join me as I try and beautify this spot. If you're new here, I just want to let you know that this is a bit of a different video. I am a bit crunched for time. And so usually I plan a build, like for instance the blacksmith build as an example. I needed a super smelter, so I planned this build as it was something I needed. This episode, it's not really something I need, it's something I want. So I want to tie this all together, and so we're going to be working on that. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So I cleared out a little section here for the pathway, and just made it look a bit nicer around here. Yeah, the terrain already looks kind of nice. And now I'm gonna go collect some sand. I removed some farms over here. I'm gonna go collect some sand for these beach fronts over here. And then I'm going to do a bit of an oasis over here. So yeah, sorry for filling up your mine you know who you are. But I want to do a little feature here, so sorry about that. And then we're gonna get working on the pathway as well. So yeah, BRB. Okay, so we just finished up doing the little beach front, and I'm not sure if I cooked here. Aww. So after a bit of further consideration, I've decided that the beach wasn't gonna cut it in terms of looks. I think it's the right idea. I just don't know how to execute it right now. And I want to lean more into the medieval castle type of look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something else. But for that, we're going to need a lot of stone. And that's why we're going to be doing a bit of excavating right now. So over here we have some prime real estate for a tying together build. I still have a build planned for this plot as well. But over here we're gonna be excavating some stone, so we can use it for the build at the beachfront. So yeah, and enjoy. Okay, so I'm finding myself on another rainy day over here. But last night, me and my girlfriend mined out this entire section for some stone. And we'll be using that stone on the wall over there. And she just joined. Hello? Hello. Okay, so we're gonna get started over here at the beachfront I did and build us a little wall over here. And hopefully in the future we'll be extending it to that side as well. Maybe doing something, a variant or something unique to this island, and also extending around, joining with the eventual docks over here. And I'm gonna be removing these as well. This farm, that was all temporary. And so yeah, we're gonna get started with the wall right now. And so yeah, see you guys after the build. It's another lovely evening in the BraaiPie SMP server. And tonight we are going to be working on a surprise build. We're going to be surprise project, I should say. I didn't just dig this hole for stone. We are going to be doing a build in it to attempt to tie this little village area. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to make it more of an industrial section of the server. So this is where all the farms and all the trading, that's why the airships are coming in. The farms and the trading is going to happen. So obviously we have the super smelter, we have the trading center, the marketplace, the villager breeder, the enchantment center, and the Elytra hub. And then I'm gonna have some more farms over here as well, but then we have the greenhouse and the iron farm. So yeah, it's gonna be like the trading and farming section of the server. So I wanted to add to that aesthetic, and so we're gonna do this build over here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope you like the build. So yeah, we're gonna do some mild farming, not too much, just some wood. We're gonna get some materials for the pathways, because we're gonna do that as well. So yeah, some small builds here and there, and yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing and tuning in for the next episode. I have a very cool build planned, so be sure to turn on the notifications so you don't miss that one. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.